This is the most contradictory monster I've ever seen. He had just destroyed an entire town, yet before leaving, he agreed to a mother's final request to take in her baby. Moved by a rare sense of mercy, the Beast King picked up the infant and carried him back to his lair. When other monsters tried to eat the child, a single glance from him was enough to scare them away. But even as the ruler of monsters, he had no idea how to care for a baby. The child kept crying non-stop. In desperation, he shared a small portion of his power with the infant. It helped restore the baby's strength for a while, but it was never a permanent solution. Soon enough, the crying started again. He had assumed human babies would grow up after sleeping a few times. Clearly, he was wrong. Left with no choice, he made a bold and dangerous decision. He infused his blood into the body of a fallen female hero and brought her back to life. Her weapon was discarded into the abyss. With the Beast King's blood flowing through her, she became something unnatural, a walking corpse whose body obeyed his commands completely. He revived her for one reason alone, to feed the baby. She resisted with every ounce of her will, but control was absolute. Forced into submission, she tried, yet nothing happened. She had never given birth. Even in death, she had remained untouched. The humiliation shattered her. She wanted to die again, but death was no longer an option. As long as the monster's blood remained in her body, she could not die. Accepting reality, she suggested finding a wet nurse. With monster ore, they could trade for one. But there was another problem. No human would agree if they saw a monster. So, to avoid suspicion, the Beast King transformed into a human. What she didn't expect was that he would take the form of a small boy. Follow for more anime content.